friends, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building the SDF Big One Old Generation, which is a locomotive from the Galaxy Railways anime. And this is essentially just a Union Pacific big boy locomotive with some very slight differences, which we'll go over. And this is what it looks like here. This one took many hours of work until I could get something that I actually was happy with, but I think we've come up with a design that works here. So let's get right into it. So for the first step, we're going to take deep slate tile stairs and get 3 of them on the bottom middle facing this way. Come behind it and put 3 upside down stairs behind that. Then on top, another 3 forward facing stairs. Take out a dark oak stair for the coupler, put one in the center right here, and a sideways dark oak fence gate next to it on this side here. Then come behind here on the second layer, 2 rows of 3 black wool. On the side on the front, a polished blackstone stair on each side, and an upside down polished blackstone stair behind it on each side. Then we're going to come under here. We need to get 5 polished blackstone slabs coming across under here on this front block. Then come up here in the center, put a black wool with a ladder and then a black shulker box on either side of it. Then above these polished blackstone stairs, we're going to put 2 sideways dark oak fence gates on each side here. Now come behind this, and on the next block down right behind it, we'll get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then on the upper hitbox, a 3x3 of polished deep slate slabs, and then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then we're going to put a skeleton skull on the side of all 4 of the wheels. Then above this in this middle, at front, we're going to put 2 black wool in a column, and we're going to put 2 skeleton skulls on either side of the black wool here. Next, we'll put a 3x2 of black wool right up the center here. Then, on the bottom of the back of that section, 2 black stone brick walls, 2 black wool. Then on top of the black wool, 2 polished blackstone slabs, 2 slabs on bottom. Then a wither skeleton skull on the front for the main piston. We'll repeat it at this side, so at the back of this section, 2 black stone brick walls, 2 black wool, 2 polished blackstone slabs on top, 2 on bottom, and a wither skeleton skull on the front here. Now come on the sides of this center black wool, put 3 polished blackstone slabs on either side of it up here. Then we're going to put 1 more polished blackstone slab here and here, and actually extend it out 1 more so it's 4 long like this. And actually, we're going to change these inner rows of 3 slabs to black wool. Then we'll put a row of 4 dark oak fence gates here, 4 here. And it's still not looking quite right here. So these back 3 slabs, I'm going to move up by 1. Like this, so there's like a step down. Do the same thing here. Let's move these back 3 slabs up 1 here. That looks a little better. Now put a polished blackstone slab above this ladder and a dark oak sign on it. Then skip a block back, put glowstone, and we're going to put a dark oak trapdoor on each side, on the back, and on the top, leaving the front open so it's like a headlight. Now come above this end rod, put 2 black wool in a column in the center. Then off the bottom of the black wool, we're going to do a line of black wool coming back down the middle, and that's going to be 41 blocks long in total. Once you have 41 blocks, come back up here, and we're going to come underneath that line of black wool right behind this wheel, and we'll do a full row of polished blackstone slabs under here, all the way to the back of it. Just like that. And then we'll come back up to the front here. Now coming off the bottom hitbox of this piston, 3 polished andesite slabs and 3 on this side. Then 1 in and on the next block behind it, we're going to put a deep slate tile stair here and here. Turn around in a stair facing the opposite way. Then do upside down stairs and make them into a plus shape for the first driving wheel. Do the same thing on this side. Then we're going to come through and we're going to make 3 more driving wheels like that, a plus shape of deep slate tile stairs with a block of space between each one here. So that you have a total of 4 driving wheels down the side. Then of course we'll copy it over on this side here so that we have 4 driving wheels on this side. Same thing, plus shapes of deep slate tile stairs. Then once we have that, we'll come up here and we're going to put 1 more polished andesite slab on this row here. Same thing on the other side. Then we're going to do a polished andesite stair facing this way on each side. Behind it, we're going to do 3 spruce fences on each side here. Then under the back spruce fence, we're going to do a line of polished andesite slabs coming back to this back driving wheel like this. Do the same thing here. So it looks like that. Now come up front here and we're actually going to do another full row of black wool up this center all the way down to the back. So it's aligned with the layer below it. Then come back up here. Now come right behind this back driving wheel and put a black wool on either side of the top here. Then under it, a black stone brick wall, and under that, another brick fence. Same thing over here, so a wall and a fence. Now come up here and we're going to put a line of black stone brick walls on the side of the top until it's aligned with this back fence. Do the same thing on this side. Then on the sides of the wall, we're going to put a full row of sideways grindstones, stopping 2 blocks before the front. And then copy it over here. Then behind this on either side of the top, we're just going to do a full row of sideways dark oak fence gates till you hit this piece of black wool back here. Same thing on this side here. Now we'll skip 1 block back from where this black wool sticks out and do a 2x2 of black stone brick wall. And same thing on this side, a 2x2 of walls. Then on the bottom, on the side, 2 black wool for the next piston. And same thing over here. Then we're going to take out polished blackstone slabs. Put 2 on the bottom of the piston here. A wither skeleton skull on the front of it. And then 2 slabs on top. And we'll repeat the process on the other side. So 2 slabs on top of this piston, 2 on bottom, and a wither skeleton skull on the front. Then, coming off the bottom of the black wool part of the piston, 3 polished andesite slabs, 3 on this side. Then on the next block back and 1 in, we're going to do our driving wheels, so it's going to be the same thing. We need to make plus shapes of deep slate tile stairs. And we need 4 of them with a block of space between each one. Just like we did for the front driving wheels. And then of course, we're gonna mirror it over on this side so that we get our 4 driving wheels on this side. So plus shapes of deep slate tile stairs with a block of space between each one. And there's our second set of driving wheels here. Now we're going to come up here, 1 more polish andesite slab on the end of these rows, then a forward facing polish andesite stair on each side. Behind that, 3 spruce fences. Same thing over here. Then starting under the back fence, we'll put a row of polish andesite slabs till it connects with this back driving wheel. And we'll do the same thing here, start under the fence and go to this back driving wheel. Then up here, we'll put a row of iron trapdoors right here. Now we'll do the trailing wheels, so come to this very back on bottom, 1 block in from the end. We need to get a right side up backward facing polished deep slate stair, then a polished deep slate slab behind it. Same thing here. So a stair and a slab. Then in front of the stair on each side, we're gonna put another right wheel. In front of the wheel, we'll do a forward facing polished deep slate stair, skip a block and another right wheel, then a backward facing stair here, forward facing stair in front of it, and a slab. Copy the pattern on this side. So a forward facing stair, skip a block, another right wheel, backward facing stair here, forward facing stair here, then a slab. Then we'll actually extend out all of the polished deep slate slabs and stairs by 1 so it sticks out to the side. Do the same thing here, extend out all of these stairs and slabs. Then put a skeleton skull on the side of all 4 of these trailing wheels here. Then right above this first polished deep slate stair at the front here, we're going to do 2 rows of 4 black wools sticking out to the side. On the back of it, 2 upside down polished blackstone stairs, then 2 polished blackstone slabs, and 2 blackstone brick walls. Same here, so 2 blackstone brick walls at the back, 2 polished blackstone slabs, 2 upside down polished blackstone stairs, and then 2 rows of 4 black wool. Then on top of the back, 2 blackstone brick walls sticking out on each side back here again. And then we're going to go around this top outside edge of this box we made with black wool. So across here, and then down to the back. Then we're actually going to take out these center black wools and fill the inside 3 wide with jungle planks here. Now on top, we're going to put 2 black wool, 3 white concrete, 2 black wool. Same thing here. Then we extend all of the black wool up by 1. And in the sides, we'll put 3 glass panes on each side. Back here, a column of 2 blackstone brick walls on either side. Now up here, aligned with the front of these fences, we're going to put a line of 4 blackstone brick walls coming back, then 4 sideways grindstones on the side of it. And of course, we'll copy it over here. So 4 walls, 4 grindstones. Then behind this, we're going to go to a stone block, and And we're going to do 2 rows of stone blocks up here till it meets up with the cab. Then we'll do the same thing on this side, 2 rows of stone block up here till you get right here. Then above it, on the inner ones, we're going to do another row of stone on each side. On the outer edges, we're going to put a row of outward facing stone stairs. And then same thing on this side. Then we're going to come in and also grab a stone slab here. Come underneath here and put a 3x2 of stone slabs under the back here. Same thing down here. Then we'll do a full row of polished black stone buttons on the side of this stone. And same thing over here, a full row of polished black stone buttons. Then, in front of this, we'll do a row of sideways dark oak fence gates. Same thing here, a row of sideways dark oak fence gates here. And I just realized I forgot the iron trapdoors on this side. So iron trapdoors and a row of iron trapdoors right here. Now we'll start working from the front, and we're going to come up here. Right here, we're going to make a plus shape of stone blocks. And we're going to extend that back so that it's 6 blocks long in total. Like that. Then under here, upside down outward facing stone stairs. Then right side up stone stairs on this side. And of course copy it over here. Right side up stone stairs up here. Upside down ones down here. Then behind this, we'll do a full line of black wool coming back on the center bottom till you get right here. Then a full line of black wool on the side. And we bring that over the stone till it's right aligned with the cab here. Same thing on this side. Till you get right here. And finally, a full line of black wool on the top middle. Then we're going to take out polished black stone stairs here. We'll come underneath, start right here, do a full line of upside down, outward facing, polished black stone stairs, till you get right here. Then come back up front and a full row of right side up stairs on top here, and bring it all the way to the back of this section. And we'll do the same thing on this side, a full row of stairs over here. Finally, come underneath here and a full row of upside down stairs under here till you're connected up with the firebox there. Now up here, if you're making Union Pacific Big Boy, a bell in the center, then an angled dark oak sign with 4014 on either side of the bell. And then hit those signs with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then, on either of these top stairs, a creeper skull. If you're doing Galaxy Railways Big 1, it's slightly different. So take all this stuff off the front here. On the top middle, we'll do an iron trapdoor. Then we're going to crouch and get a glow item frame on it with glowstone because it has a second headlight. Then on the center here, we're going to do a crimson sign and type G8001. Hit it with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then we're going to take this sign off, change it to a crimson sign, and we're going to put these 2 symbols on here. And then we'll hit that with black dye. Next, come on the top middle here, knock out this block and this block. Then stack stone slabs 1 block down in each one and put a campfire in each one. Then we need to get a stone slab above each of the holes, like that. Then an iron trapdoor in the center. Then we're gonna put 3 spruce signs on the side here. You'll have to crouch to put it on the trapdoor. Then a sign on the front, and same thing over here. 3 spruce signs on the side here. Then back here, leave 3 of the polished blackstone stairs, and then we're gonna knock out a row of 6 on each side. And we're gonna replace those on both sides with 6 black wools. Then cover the top of that rectangle 3 wide with polished blackstone slabs. Now come to the back here on the cab, and we're gonna extend up the black wool on both sides and the glass panes, another layer. So the cab is 1 block taller than we had it here. Then come up here, and we're gonna line where this first grindstone is, and on top we're gonna knock out a line of 6 of these stairs coming forward. And then same thing on the other side, aligned with it. And replace those with 6 black wool on each side. Then cover this rectangle 3 wide with polished blackstone slabs. Then in between these steam domes, we're gonna knock out this one and this one, change it to black wool. Same thing on the other side. Then on each of these black wools, we're gonna put a pile of 4 yellow candles. Then once the candles are in place, we can take the wool out, and we'll replace the polished blackstone stairs underneath them. Same thing on this side, take the 2 wools out and replace the stairs. Then we're gonna come up here in front of the cab, and we're gonna knock out 3 of the stairs on each side, and we'll replace those with black wool on each side. Then a slab in the center, a 3x3 of slabs here, and we're gonna extend our slabs back over the cab 3 wide. And we're gonna bring it 1 block past the back of the cab. Then we're gonna grab dark oak trapdoor, and on the side here, we'll do a full row of dark oak trapdoors to the front of the cab. Same thing here to complete the cab roof. And we're actually gonna come in and take out these 2 blocks. We're gonna put an inward facing polished blackstone stair and then an upside down one above it. So we have the window on it here. Do the same thing here, take out these 2. Put a right side up stair and an upside down stair above it like this. Now we'll do the cab. So come inside here, and we're gonna take out blackstone brick blocks. Put 1 on each side of the front here, 1 on the top center. Then an outward facing blackstone brick stair on either side of it. Then in this hole, we're gonna take the bottom block out, put in nether brick, light it on fire, and close the trapdoor over it. Then we're gonna put item frames here and here, 3 on the top middle. On the top center one a clock, on the rest of them compasses. Then down here a lever, turn around, put a stair on each side for seats. I just realized I forgot the trapdoor on this side, so I put that there. Now we're gonna put a black banner on the side of these stairs here to hide the stairs. Same thing on this side. Come back down here, and we need to get a dark oak slab and 3 dark oak trapdoors right here. Underneath it, a sideways dark oak fence gate, then 1 on either side of it here. Then we're gonna come up and do the walkways here. So we're gonna come right here with black stone brick slabs and start bringing it forward. We stop right here behind this first driving wheel of the front section. Then we're gonna go to dark oak trapdoors and bring that all the way forward to the front. And of course we have to do it on this side, so start at the cab with black stone brick slabs and start bringing that forward till it's right behind the back driving wheel of the front. Then switch to dark oak trapdoors and bring that all the way to the front. Now we're going to take out lightning rods here, and we're going to come all the way back to the cab. We're going to put horizontal lightning rods right here and bring that all the way forward to the front. And of course, we're going to do it on this side. Let's come to the cab, horizontal lightning rods, and bring it all the way to the front on this side here. Just like that. Now the locomotive's complete and we have to do the tender. So we're going to come back here where this dark oak slab is, and coming off it, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 black wool in the center. Then 2 ladders on each side of it. Then on the next block down, we need to get polished deep slate stairs on the rails facing forward and 5 wide. Behind it, we'll do netherite wheels with an end rod axle, then 5 polished deep slate stairs facing this way, skip a block, and another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Turn around, 5 polished deep slate stairs facing this way, then behind it, 5 polished deep slate stairs facing this way. Then we'll come through, skeleton skull on the sides of all 4 of these wheels. Then behind this here, we're going to skip 3 blocks, and on the 4th block out, a set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. In front of it, 5 wide of polished deep slate slabs on the upper hip box. Behind it, 2 rows of 5 polished deep slate slabs. Then a second set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle, and another 2 rows of 5 polished deep slate slabs. Then a third set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle, and another 2 rows of 5 polished deep slate slabs. Then a 4th set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle, and another 2 rows of 5 polished deep slate slabs. Then a 5th set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle, then just 1 row of 5 polished deep slate slabs. So this back section has 5 wheels on each side, and we're going to come through and put a hopper in front of each wheel on both sides of it here. Just like that. Then on top we need to get 3 black wool in the middle, sticking out 1 block past the back of it. And then we'll fill this whole bottom in up here, 3 wide with black wool to the front of the tender. All the way till it meets up here. Now on the side behind this ladder, we're going to do a row of 7 sideways black shulker boxes. And then 7 on this side. Then we'll put a row of 7 black wool on each side here. we can place another layer of 7 sideways black shulker boxes on each side. Then down here we're going to put a full row of upside down, outward facing, polished black stone stairs to the back. And same thing on this side here. Then above the stairs on the outside edge, we'll do a full row of black wool to the back, come across the back, and a full row of black wool on this side here. Then we're going to come 5 across right here behind where the ladders are with black wool. And we'll go all the way around the top outside edge of the tender with it. Then we're going to go ahead and do another layer of black wool all the way around this top outside edge. Then on top of the front, move 1 block back and put 5 black wool coming across. And then coming down the side behind it, we're going to do another 10 black wool coming back. Same thing on this side. Now if you're doing the coal fire version, this box is where you would put the coal blocks. But I'm doing the oil fire version, so I'm just going to fill this with polished black stone slab. Then behind it, we're going to put 5 polished black stone stairs facing backwards. And then we'll fill the back of this 3 wide with black wool down to the end of the car. Then we're going to go back to polished black stone slabs, 2 rows of 3 in the center here, 2 rows of 3 here, and 2 rows of 3 here. Then on the top outside edge, a row of sideways dark oak fence gates from the back up to the stairs here. And same thing on this side here. Then we'll come down here and put a dark oak fence gate here and here. And we'll actually extend it all the way up to the top to be the ladder back here on each side. Now we're going to put a dark oak slab in the center here, sideways dark oak fence gate under it. Actually, the slab needs to be moved down on top of the fence gate, and then 1 more fence gate in the middle behind this here. Now we need to make some banners, so come into a loom with a black banner and white dye. We're going to put a vertical on left and right, a horizontal on top and bottom. New banner. Horizontal on bottom, vertical in the center, and then the top left corner white. Switch to black dye and put a black border around both of these. Then we're going to come on the side of the tender on this bottom corner, put 3 item frames, and then use the banners to put 001. Same thing here. 3 item frames, use the banners to put 001. Now the tender's done, but looking at this front, the plow doesn't look right. It's sticking out too far. So I'm going to take all of these off the front of here. Like that. And we're just going to put 3 deep slate tile stairs on the bottom center. So the plow's smaller. Turn around, a dark oak stair on the middle, and a dark oak fence gate here. Now it's looking more proportional here. And there we have it, folks. We've completed Galaxy Railways Big 1, otherwise known as the Union Pacific Big Boy Locomotive. I know this one was a pretty intense build, but I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.